What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, we're back hard and heavy on Project Two-Tone. Now, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I posted up some teasers of Project Two-Tone's engine. Dover and I worked a lot on it. Didn't really film any of it because you guys have seen us do it before, but I want you guys to see the results. And also, we got a whole ton of parts, so let's go. All right, boys, so I want you to feast your eyes. Yes, it does look that good. It does look that good. All right, so this is what we've been up to. Basically just degreasing the timing cover, some of the brackets, all of that. Cleaning and painting. So let's talk about a little bit about what's been going on. Oil pan painted and put on, front and rear seals on. Let's see, valve covers on and painted, and I just got them dirty. Great. Anyway, upper intake on, lower intake painted and on. Let's see, timing cover is on. Now, I know you guys are already asking, how in the world did you make it look like that? Well, here's the thing. Guy that on a page that Dover follows clued us into this stuff. And I'm going to tell you, this stuff is absolutely amazing. Go ahead and make you a screenshot of that. Actually, it doesn't say. There it is. DE 1650 cast coat aluminum. This stuff is basically for bare aluminum, which the lower is bare, but what we did is we just sprayed that on there, and as you can see, and I'm gonna get as close as possible, that looks incredible. I mean, you can't really tell it's painted. It just looks like new cast aluminum, even in real life. I mean, it looks incredible. So let me show you one more time. Pick you up some of that. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's a SEM makes it, but it's going to be quite a bit more expensive. And this stuff you can get readily available at the parts store. Now, valve covers and intake oil pan is going to be this right here. Again, just a duplicate color. If you look at it, DE 1611 new Ford gray. And if you remember, I didn't know about this stuff back when I did Project 4-8s, and it looked terrible, and then it flaked off anyway. But this stuff is right. It's correct. It has the tint, the shade of gray that you're looking for when you're trying to, restore or make an engine look original, and it does. It looks amazing. And guys, if you didn't catch the last video, this is the brand new engine that we picked up for Two-Tone because the other one was junk. And I need to actually take all the stickers off, but it looks great. We had a couple of questions, and I wish I could have videoed it, but wasn't sure what the heads were, so we got online and did a little checking to verify how you can double check the heads. They are E7 TE heads. I was a little worried maybe they just stuck whatever heads on these, that worked, because there was several different ones, from the 86s and all that, but they are E7 heads. So this engine is 100% right. But as you can see, we got two big old boxes of parts from LMR. So let's bust those things out. All right, now we'll get these out in just a second, guys. But we've got Flowtech shorties, which are the same ones we used on 4-8. Really like the fit and finish of those bad boys. But let's see what we got from LMR. And nope, he didn't sign it. Oh well, maybe next time. All right, so Ford Racing balancer, water pump, and I don't know what this is. That says Ford 2. Interesting. All right, let's get this stuff out. just in case you need a mile. Yeah. You got them. So what about it? We got the brand new heater tube. Now here's the thing, guys. LMR offers these with or without. That's the that goes up and kind of runs through the EGR, and you can get them with or without that. I wanted the without. They were sold out. So we'll probably have Steve's Fab Shop take care of that. But brand new heater tube, in case you're wondering what that is. That sits right there. Goes back to your heater core, so that's going to look epic. Brand new water pump. Brand new Ford Racing balancer and timing pointer. And the Flowtech stainless headers. Dover and I kind of agree we like these better than the BBKs. They're stainless. They're going to hold up a lot better. But yeah, this is going to look amazing. We can pretty much start to finish this thing.
Yes.
Yes. Very, very, very excited. Look at that. That'd be great. That's the only thing that sucks. You can't buy like a stock throttle body. So I have to figure it out. I'll probably try to clean the throttle body and make it look pretty. But
I'm sure you can.
yes, somehow or another. But all right, guys, we're going to throw these parts on here. We'll get back with you in a minute. All right, guys, so quick update. We got the header on, passenger side. They are a little bit of a pain in the ass, but just like any other header. Dover, what you doing over here?
You just ready to go?
Getting the gasket on there. Yeah, looking good. Also, guys, Dover came in and cut. You know how most of the time you can see the timing cover gasket sticking up looking bad? No. He cut it all down. And the other cool thing, what came with this engine, the gaskets were black instead of the typical Felpro blue. So you can see, you actually can't even see them. You can't see the blue, which you typically would see sticking through there. So that looks amazing. What else? Oh, you plugged the heads back here. As you can see, you got the smogs off there. And it's got that's for your warranty there. Tells them if it gets hot, you try to warranty it. But yeah, we're about to put water pump on. Dover already put the timing pointer on. I'm about to put this other header on. Coming together. All right, boys, busting in. Got the header on. Both sides are on. Got her looking good. And I'm doing a little disassembly here. Got the EGR and throttle body. Where did I put the throttle body? Anyway, it's around here somewhere. Probably gonna replace these studs. I don't know. They probably clean up.
Yeah, they clean up.
They're not horrible. That's the worst one. And balancer. Dover had got the injectors clean. They don't look clean, but they are clean. And let's see. Starting to put the AC brackets on. So she's coming along, boys. Doing all the nickel and dime stuff that you don't ever think about that will worry you to death. So let me go ahead and update you. Got the freshly cleaned injectors on. Cleaned up the fuel rails. Got all the vacuum fittings and all of that transferred over. Yeah. Starting to look like something. Got the plugs in the back of the intake. What else? Coolant temperature sensor is in. Oil pressure sender is in. Starting to look like something. We're hunting down the 4 short plenum bolts, and that'll be done. And soaking the throttle body. It cleaned up really good inside. I say that it cleaned up quite a bit. Outside looks like trash, so I don't know. Thinking about maybe buying another throttle body, smaller, or like a 65 or something. I just hate the way it looks. It looks like shit going on a brand new engine. I'm gonna put the balancer on. Got all the pulleys cleaned up. I'm gonna delete the EGRs. Get that off there. Just block that off. And getting down to the nitty gritty. Gonna put a little, probably satin black on that AC bracket. And starting to look like an engine. All right, guys, so I know it really doesn't look like we've got a whole lot done, but seriously, a lot done. And really starting to come together. Super excited. Just got a few more little details, and this thing will be ready to drop in the car. Looks amazing. Dude, Dover outdid himself on the intake plaque. I mean, you really did. You
tried,
you did a fine job. Dover's getting excited about the resto work, I can tell. Maybe not. But yeah, guys, starting to come together. Looking freaking fantastic. Just need a few more odds and ends, and this bad boy will be ready to go in the car. We cannot freaking wait. All right, guys, so that is pretty much going to wrap up this one. Again, lots more parts we're waiting on, but this thing's really coming together, and I cannot be happier. Still got to finish up the drivetrain for Project Two-Tone. We got to lower it down. I've got a lot of stuff on the interior, and still in line to get the car into paint, and it's coming together. And no, I'm not divulging. I'm not divulging wheels, so very excited about this one. It's coming together. And again, guys, Ford takeover. That's it. It's done. So no pressure there whatsoever. But make sure, again, if you haven't been to Ford takeover, it is 150% worth it. I promise you. June 10th and 11th, dyno shootout, cruise, car show, drag racing, swap meet, the whole 9 yards. The manufacturer's midway this year is going to be even bigger, so definitely don't want to miss it. So in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Get you on the next one.